In this video, I'm going to show you a few ways of getting rid of carpenter ants. And at the end, I'm going to show you what I think the best way of getting rid of carpenter ants is. Now, this is without professional help or anything like that. It's something you do at home for really inexpensive, really cheap. So check it out.
Okay, I just got back from camping and I see that ants have moved in. Um, Last year I was pretty successful. I took care of these ants. I'm going to go through the process of what I did last year to show you how to eliminate these ants. So let me get started. I got this stuff called Boric Acid last year. Excuse the mess. We just got back from camp and I still got to clean things up. Boric Acid, and I'm not supporting any name brands or anything like that. But I looked on YouTube last year and came up with a couple ways of taking care of carpenter ants. So the one way a guy suggested is to take the boric acid and pour a little bit into a bag and then capture an ant, put it in there, shake it around, and let it go. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, put a little bit of boric acid into a bag here. Now, I'm going to go through a couple of things. What I did last year, some things worked, some things didn't work. I'm going to show you the best way of doing this, and I discovered this on my own, and I'll show you that at the end. But I'm just going to go through the process I did last year. So it's time to collect an ant. So let's go find one here. They're all over the place, man. Let me just, a little slippery sucker. Got him. Let's go ahead and put them in here. Try not to kill them. And go ahead and just shake them around a little bit. Okay, so let me get another one. He'll climb out himself, but he'll have all the boric acid. Let me grab another one. Trying to get this guy. Got another one. We just put him in. Let me shake it up. So ants like to, I've noticed if you ever watch ants, they like to clean themselves or whatever, and they'll bring this back to the nest. And hopefully it will kill the queen. I would suggest probably, not having food on the counter or anything like that while you do this. But anyways, again, make sure he's all covered. I'm just going to leave this open, and hopefully he'll go back to the queen and kill it. Now, I tried this. I don't think this worked that great. I discovered some other methods, and I'll show you those. And I'll show you the best method at the end, like I said before. So I'm just going to let those guys kind of swim out of there and go back to their nest. And hopefully that'll take care of it, but we're gonna do other methods, so let me continue on here. Okay, let me show you some other methods. What I did here is I just took the boric acid and I added some sugar in there, and I just kind of mixed it around, and I'm just going to keep this here on the counter with it open like that, and then hopefully some of the ants will crawl in there. Well, I did this last year, and some ants did crawl in there, but like I said, I'm going to show you a better way of doing it. This is another thing I made. I just took a cap off of a water bottle, and I took the solution in here, which is the sugar and the boric acid, put that in there, put a little bit of water in there, and mixed it in with some honey. So we're going to try that. Tried that last year. They both worked okay, but like I said, I'm going to get something from the store, and I'm going to show you the best way of killing carpenter ants. Now, you don't want these things in your house because they don't eat wood. What they do is they burrow into the wood, and they destroy your house. So you want to get rid of these things as soon as possible. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I got to go to the store. I got to get the final ingredient, the best ingredient to destroy these ants. Okay, it's the next day, and I didn't get my secret ingredient. I asked my wife when she was at the store to pick it up, but it wasn't on sale, so she didn't buy it. So, but anyways, I'll let you know what it is. I was, excuse the mess here before I get into it. My son spilled some grape juice right there. We just got back camping. I still didn't clean up but from camping the other day. But, and this is all grape juice, so I'm sorry about that. It's disgusting. Anyways, we're replacing the countertop anyways this week, so not worried about it. But anyways, the secret ingredient is watermelon. Now, what I did is I cut some watermelon right here on this counter, and I noticed all last year, and all the ants just came, it was like 20 ants right here, just eating the watermelon juice that I couldn't see. So I knew they loved the watermelon. So what I did, and if you can see this back here, don't buy these things. I'm not going to tell you what name brand that is, but that did absolutely no good at all. Last year when I was looking if they were touching those things, they were not. They were all over the watermelon, but not that. So, so what I did last year is I took the watermelon rind and I just kind of took the boric acid and just smeared it all in the rind and just left that on the counter, and there was 10 ants on it right away. So, and that did the trick. I also took this bag, you know, and I put some watermelon juice inside there, and also just watermelon chunks, and I just left it like that, and there was ants all over the place. They love that stuff. They love watermelon. So I'm looking around today. I don't see any ants. Now this stuff I don't think works that fast. Normally last year it took a couple of days, but maybe it did the trick. I don't see any ants today. So, and I saw them, they were all over the place yesterday. So maybe this did the trick right here. But watermelon is the secret ingredient. Yeah, still got to clean up. It's my camping big. I always have a camping bid. This is for glamping, glamorous camping. If anytime you can reach down to a cooler and pull out a drink or something, and you have a bin like that, you're glamorous camping. You're glamping. I don't care what you say. You know, you're not getting the back rubs or whatever, but that's glamping to me. It's not backpacking, so it's glamping. But anyway, yeah, that bin has like everything that we need in it at all times, and this is, you know, cooler. I gotta clean up, obviously. But anyway, sorry about the mess. But anyways, yeah. So watermelon. Get yourself a watermelon, and put boric acid on it, and that will do the trick. So that's the secret ingredients. All right, that's what I found. That's just my opinion. This is what I discovered last year, and it does the trick. So try all the methods I talked about, or just go straight for the watermelon. But can't hurt trying them all. All right?
Okay, just to sum things up, I think I bought the boric acid for around $5, so it's pretty inexpensive to do. There's also stuff out there called borax, which I think they're saying also does the trick. I don't know if boric acid is in borax. Maybe someone can look that up and let me know if it's kind of similar stuff or whatever, but it sounds like it would be boric acid and borax, but you can also try that. When you're using this product, make sure you read the instructions on the back. You probably want to keep kids away from it. If you have animals, you want to put it back where the animals can't get to it. Be careful. Always read the instructions on the back to see how to go about using this stuff. As far as that little cap I made where I put the honey in it, you can put anything in there. Some maple syrup, you can try that. Whatever you want to do, but always be safe out there, guys. Follow the directions and give it a shot. The watermelon really worked for me. If you guys have a better way of killing ants, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if this worked for you, if this helped your problem, your ant problem. So go ahead and communicate with me in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.